1 coulomb of point charge. So you have to given the 1 coulomb of point charge moving with a uniform velocity 10 x meter per second. It means you have to given Vx equal to 10 ax meter per second for x greater than equal to 0. Having a magnetic flux density B equal to, so B equal to 10 into y ax plus 10 xy ay, right? 10x into ay plus 10 into az at x equal to 0. So at x equal to 0, B is what? B equal to 10y into ax plus 10az, right? There are the magnitude of force on the charge at x equal to 0 plus. So the magnitude of the force is Q into V cross B. V cross B. So the 1 coulomb charge into V. V is what? V is 10 into AX cross B. B is equal to 10y into AX plus 10 into AZ. 10 into AZ. So this is V cross B. So 1 coulomb charge, this is equal to AX cross AX equal to 0 and AX cross AZ is minus. So this is equal to minus 100 AY Newton. So magnitude of force is what? This is equal to 100 Newton. So 100 Newton is the right answer. तो यहाँ पर आपका जो होगा वो फिलअप होगा 100 न्यूटन, राइट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. 1 माइक्रोकूलम पॉइंट चार्ज इज हेल्ड एट द ओरिजिन. ओरिजिन पे आपका कितना दिया हुआ है? 1 माइक्रोकूलम का पॉइंट चार्ज दिया हुआ है. इफ ए सेकेंड पॉइंट चार्ज ऑफ 10 माइक्रोकूलम इज मूव्ड फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट टू दिस पॉइंट सब्सिक्वेंटली, मतलब इधर से होते हुए moves from this coordinate to this coordinates. So when moves from this coordinate to this coordinates, then the total work done in millijoule is what? So work done is what? Work done is equal to dW equal to Q into dV. Q into dV. So the dW equal to Q. Q is 1 coulomb charge into dV. dV is minus E dot dr. This is called dV. So the electric field due to point charge is Q upon 4 pi epsilon. This is equal to electric field intensity, Q pi epsilon into R square, right? So the here the charge is Q1. Let's say this is Q1 is equal to 1 microcoulomb. Let's say another is Q2. This is equal to 10 microcoulomb. So the electric field is, this is Q2 upon, and this is Q1 into dV. So the work done is equal to dW equal to Q1 into minus Q2 upon 4 pi epsilon into R square into dr, right? So dW, this is nothing but work done. So the work done equal to Q1 Q2 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into epsilon R upon 1 by R, and this is R is going from 10 to R equal to 5. So while putting these all values, that is Q1 equal to 1 microcoulomb, Q2 equal to 10 microcoulomb, and 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, this value is 9 into 10 is to power 9, and R is varied from 10 to R equal to 5. You will get the answer 9 millijoule. 9 millijoule. So the right answer is 9 millijoule. That's a very simple question. Very simple question. Formula based questions आपके थे ये. This is the simple question. The next question is, consider ये parallel plate capacitor. एक parallel plate capacitor है. So this is your parallel plate capacitors. So consider ये parallel plate capacitors. So consider ये parallel plate capacitor having the distance is d. Having distance is d. And filled entirely with a dielectric slab of relative permittivity 5. Epsilon r equal to दिया हुआ है 5. And the plates are initially charged to a potential difference of V. Plates are initially charged. Plates आपके क्या है? Initially charged है, जिसका potential difference कितना है आपका? V volt है. It means it is charged with the potential V volts. So let's say capacitance C1 is what? Epsilon naught epsilon r A by D. So this is epsilon naught 5 A by D. This is your capacitor first. So the Q1 charge is what? C1 into V. So this is your C1 into V, or let's say V1. So this V volt is nothing but V1 volts, let's say. एंड देन डिसकनेक्टेड फ्रॉम द सोर्स। अब इसको क्या कर दिया गया है, डिसकनेक्ट कर दिया गया सोर्स से। सो वट एवर इज चार्ज इज स्टोर्ड दैट चार्ज इज ट्रांसफर। नाउ नेक्स्ट position epsilon r equal to 1 and it is connected with the potential v2, potential v2. If the dielectric slab is pulled out completely, then the ratio of the new electric field is E2. So here the electric field is what? E2, and here electric field is what? E1. Right? So what is the ratio of E2 upon E1? We have to find E2 upon E1 equal to what? So we can say E2 upon E1 equal to V2 upon V1, because electric field is directly proportional to potential. So electric field is directly proportional to potential. So that's why E2 by E1 equal to V2 by V1. Now come to the point. So V2 is what? V2 is Q2 upon C2. V2 is equal to Q2 upon C2. So V2 is nothing but Q2 upon V2 upon tau. Just 1 minute. Now come to the point. Now so V2 by V1 equal to, so this is charge due to law of charge conservation, due to law of charge conservation, Q2 equal to what? Q1. So both charge will be same. So the C1 V1 equal to C2 V2. So the V2 by V1 equal to C1 by C2. So C1 is what? C1 is 5 times of epsilon naught A by D, and C2 is what? Epsilon naught A by D. So C1 by C2 equal to what? 5. So C1 by C2 equal to 5. So V2 by V1 equal to 5. And we can say E2 by E1 equal to 5. So 5 is your right answer. 5 is your right option. So your right answer is 5. So 5 is your right answer. 5 is your right answer. Now come to the point. So 5 is your right options. Now come to the next question. The question is, which of the following vector functions represents a magnetic field? कौन सा मैग्नेटिक फील्ड को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा? So which one is the following vector represent a magnetic field? This is the question, right? So for magnetic field, as you know that, for the magnetic field, as you know that, what is divergence of B equal to what? 0. For the magnetic field, divergence of B equal to 0. So for the magnetic field, for the magnetic field, so for the magnetic field, divergence of B equal to 0. Now from the options, आप ऑप्शन से चलना स्टार्ट कीजिए. मान लीजिए फर्स्ट ऑप्शन को चेक कीजिए, सेकंड ऑप्शन को चेक कीजिए, थर्ड ऑप्शन को चेक कीजिए, फोर्थ ऑप्शन को चेक कीजिए, जिसका डाइवर्जेंस ऑफ डी क्या होना चाहिए, बी क्या होना चाहिए, आपका 0 होना चाहिए. सो द डाइवर्जेंस ऑफ बी इक्वल टू 0. So divergence of B equal to 0. So let's say this is del by del x into 10x plus del by del y into 20y plus del by del z into minus 30z equal to 0. So this is 10 plus 20 minus 30, and this should be equal to what? This should be equal to 0. So the divergence of B equal to 0 is the right option. राइट ऑप्शंस. सो द डाइवर्जेंस ऑफ बी इक्वल टू 0. सो कुछ नहीं करना है इस क्वेश्चंस में. देखिए कि आपका कोई भी फर्स्ट ऑप्शन, कोई भी ऑप्शंस आप उठा लीजिए, और जिन ऑप्शंस के लिए डाइवर्जेंस ऑफ दैट पॉइंट इक्वल टू 0, दिस इज इक्वल टू 0, तो दिस इज योर राइट ऑप्शन, राइट. So these are the very basic questions which is asked in your GATE exam. Thank you so much.